Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Rahana. We're playing more Gakuen Heaven 2. We're continuing directly from where we left off last time, which was when Arata was feeling sick and ended up falling off the diving board. Yuki realized that he was not feeling well and rushed up there trying to get him to come back, but it was too late and he slipped and fell. So we'll continue in the nurse's office here.
じゃあ、あとは頼むな。
It's just a swim club member saying, I'll leave the rest to you.
はい。
Right. I'm useless. I was no help at all. I couldn't even help Arata-san or calmly make sure he wasn't hurt like the swim club members did. I just hovered over him and called his name like an idiot.
新さんの手、
His hand
まだ冷たい。
is still cold. I knew it. He was sick. Well, I thought he was kind of off when I first saw him. But despite that, I just said things that pushed him. If I'd forced him to rest, he wouldn't have fallen from up there. Even though it's the place he always easily jumped down from.
新さん。
ここは
Where am I?
大丈夫ですか？まだ無理しないでください。
Are you okay? Please don't overdo it.
保健室。お前が運んでくれたのか？
It's the nurse's office. Did you carry me here?
いえ、水泳部の人たちです。
No, it was the swim club members.
そうか。
I see.
新さん、すみませんでした。
I'm sorry.
新さんの調子が良くないのに、追い詰めるようなことばかり言って。
Even though you weren't feeling well, I only said things that pushed you.
もっと早く気がついて、休んでもらってればこんなことに。
If I'd noticed earlier and had you rest, this wouldn't have happened.
ユキ。お前。
はい。
お前はやっぱりお人よしすぎ。
You really are too naive.
あれは飛び込むときにただバランスを崩しただけ。
That was just losing my balance when I dove.
でも俺、新さんから聞いてたのに。
But I heard from you, Arata-san,
飛び込みはすごく危険だって。
that diving's really dangerous.
水泳部の人も松岡先生も大した怪我はしてないって言ってたけど。
The swim club members and Dr. Matsuoka said you weren't badly hurt, but what if?
大丈夫。
I'm fine.
幸い大きい怪我もしてない。
Well, fortunately, I wasn't badly hurt.
お前が突き落としたわけでもないのに謝ることなんか何もない。
It's not like you pushed me off. You have nothing to apologize for.
でも
But
謝るのは俺の方だ。
I'm the one who should apologize.
さっきは八つ当たりして悪かった。
I'm sorry for taking my anger out on you before.
新さん。
What is this feeling? If he's going to apologize like this, I feel like I'd rather have him be angry at me for being insensitive.
俺は八つ当たりだなんて思ってませんから。
I didn't feel like you were taking your anger out on me. Instead, I was glad that I knew your feelings. So that's why.
そんな顔しないでください。
Please don't look like that.
そんな顔？変な顔でもしてるか？
Look like what? Am I making some sort of weird expression?
いえ、変じゃないけど。
It's not weird, but
あんなに辛そうだったのに、今は抜け殻みたいに見えます。
even though you are hurting right now, you look like an empty shell.
抜け殻か。
An empty shell?
今の俺にぴったりだ。
That fits me perfectly right now.
いや、
No.
あの日からずっと俺は抜け殻だったのかもしれない。
Maybe I've been an empty shell ever since that day.
新さん、あの日って。
That day?
あの日、俺が小さい頃の話だ。
That day is something that happened when I was little.
夏休みになるたびに俺は親の仕事の都合でずっとおばあちゃん家に預けられてた。
So now we're finally going to get the story of what happened. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to split this across 2 videos just because it's so long. And of course, because I'm a jerk, I'm going to cut it at the worst possible point. So sorry about that. If you're impatient about getting an entire story all together, you may want to wait until the video after this one is posted, just so you're not frustrated by that. But it's too long. There's no way I can do the whole thing at once. Also, I'm going to get angry, so here we go. We have this ocean pier here, and Arata saying, because of my parents' work, every summer break, I was always left at my grandma's house.
海が綺麗で、船着き場に小さい漁船がいくつかつながれてる。
The ocean was beautiful, and there were several small fishing boats tied to the pier.
そんな田舎の町だ。
It was that sort of country town.
俺は親が迎えに来る8月の終わりまで夏休みのほとんどをそこで過ごしてた。
My parents would come pick me up at the end of August, so I spent most of summer break there.
素敵な夏休みですね。
That sounds like a wonderful summer break.
新さんだったらきっと毎日海で泳いでたんでしょ。
Well, knowing you, I'm sure you swim in the ocean every day, right?
海に飛び込んでいっぱい泳いで
Diving in and swimming a lot.
毎日がすっごく楽しそう。
You must have had a lot of fun every day.
いや、
No.
最初は行きたくなかったしつまんなかった。
At first, I didn't want to go, and I was bored.
そうなんですか？
Really?
小さい頃はまだ泳ぎも始めてなかったから。
When I was young, I hadn't started learning to swim yet.
それに俺はあっちではよそ者。
And I was an outsider there.
ずっと一人ぼっちだった。
I was always lonely.
でも直樹だけが俺に話しかけてくれた。
But only Naoki talked to me.
直樹って昨日会った人ですか？
Is that the person you met yesterday?
そう。
Right.
俺よりちょっと年が上だったけど直樹は俺と仲良くしてくれた。
He was a little older than me, but Naoki befriended me.
他の子らにも紹介してくれた。
And he introduced me to the other kids.
みんな新たをよろしくなって。
Everyone, meet Arata, he said.
あの人は友達が多くて人気者で
He was popular and had a lot of friends.
年上からも可愛がられてたし小さい子らにも頼られてた。
The older kids adored him and the little kids relied on him.
そんな人と俺は特別に仲良くなれたんだってちょっと得意になった。
That someone like him had befriended me specially made me feel a bit proud.
そうですか。
I see.
同い年の仲間もできたけど直樹はいつも俺をそばに置いてた。
I made friends the same age, but Naoki was always with me.
何年かしてそのうち二人だけで会うようになって。
Over the years, eventually, the two of us started to meet alone.
初めてキスされた時もいきなりだったけど嫌じゃなかった。
When he first kissed me, it was sudden, but I didn't dislike it. Kissed Arata-san and that man, so he's still thinking of him as that man, because remember the horrible things that happened the previous day.
その時俺は気がついたんだ。
That's when I realized
俺は普通じゃない。
I wasn't normal.
普通じゃないだなんて。
Not normal? What is that?
俺だってその頃はまだ全然女なんか興味なかったけど
I had no interest in girls yet back then.
いつか好きな女の子ができるだろうって深く考えもしなかった。
But I didn't think much about having a girlfriend someday either.
まだ子供だったし。
I was still a child.
だけどあの人にキスされて嫌じゃない。
But being kissed by him, I didn't mind it.
嫌どころか嬉しいって思った時俺は気がついた。
Far from disliking it, it made me happy, and that's when I realized.
俺はみんなとは違う。俺は男が好きなんだって。
I was different from everyone. I liked guys.
あの頃から直樹には付き合ってる子がいた。
And since back then, Naoki had someone he was going out with.
新田さんにキスしたのに
Even though he kissed you?
付き合ってるってはっきり言ってたわけじゃない。
He didn't really clearly say they were going out.
でも見てたらわかるし、みんなもそう言ってた。
But you could tell when you saw them, and everyone said so. So remember back when this guy came with his fiance, and I was saying, you know, my wife has that feeling that if Arata was like, hey, let's go off together by ourselves now, like he would totally cheat on her because he's been cheating on her.
そういう幼なじみの女の子がいたんだ。それが昨日会った結婚相手。
And this is why. He had that sort of childhood friend. It was his fiancée that we met yesterday. So it was her this whole time.
そんな
No way.
それでも直樹は彼女より俺と内緒で会うのを優先してくれた。
Still, Naoki preferred meeting me secretly over her.
直樹は俺たちが会ってること誰にも言うなって
He said not to tell anyone we were meeting.
口止めしてきた。
He swore me to secrecy.
俺はそれが嬉しかった。
That made me happy.
秘密にしなきゃいけない関係なのに、それでも直樹は俺に会いたいって思ってくれてるって。
Even though it was a relationship we had to keep secret, he still wanted to see me. So, yeah, this guy's been not a winner since the very beginning. And I'm not really going to make noise about them having a bit of an age difference, especially since they were both kids then. And also because I'm like the world's biggest Sakaki Yuki shipper and they have a big age difference. And also, even if you don't like that, if you like Katsuki and Keita, think about that. Their age difference is about, what, 7-8 years? So, yeah. This guy, I'm imagining, is not too far into his college career, since Arata just said he's only a couple years older, so he's probably a freshman, sophomore in college, you know, first, second year in college. Maybe 3-4 years older than Arata. So, not a huge age difference. Of course, it's magnified the younger you get. And since he's not super specific about the timing of when this happened, we don't really know exactly how old he was. Or maybe we kind of do, because I think he says something about not having seen his grandmother in 5 years. So that would make Arata around 11 or 12, and this guy maybe 15, 16. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Let's keep going. So, it was a relationship we had to keep secret, but he still wanted to see me.
俺らが会ってるところは誰にも見られたらいけない。
We couldn't let anyone see where we were meeting.
だから俺らは大人が危ないから近づくなっていう海岸の岩場でいつも会ってた。
So we always met at a rocky area on the beach that the adults said we should stay away from because it was too dangerous. So yeah, this has all the makings of bullshit here. We've got the older boy with the younger one who has just realized that he likes guys and keeping things secret and let's sneak around and not let anybody know what's going on. And also this guy has a girlfriend and everyone seems to know it, but he prefers hanging out with Arata. So, like, how repressed is this guy? Seriously, because you saw it yesterday too. Or yesterday in the game, how he seemed so happy to be talking to Arata, and even though, yeah, they were bragging about their wedding and everything, it was really the fiancé who was doing a lot of the bragging, and the guy seemed genuinely happy to see Arata again, to know that he was doing well, so you gotta wonder what kind of feelings are still there or have been stirred up by seeing this boy again. Maybe something more than the guilt about whatever he was apologizing for.
そこは遊泳地区から外れた人気のない場所だった。
So here's the secret meeting place they were talking about. It was an unpopular place away from the swimming area.
ちょっとした崖があって、満潮の時でも海まで10メートルくらいある。
There was a bit of a cliff, and even at high tide, it was about 10 meters to the ocean.
ちょうど飛び込み台よりちょっと高いくらいか。
I guess it was just a little higher than the diving board.
潮か地形の関係でいつも波が荒かった。
Because of the tides and the terrain, the waves were always violent.
岩に打ちつけた波が波しぶきになって散ってたな。
The waves that beat against the rocks broke and turned into spray.
でも子供にとってはそういうところほど魅力的だった。
But to a kid, that made it even more fascinating. And that's true, kids love stuff like
地
that.
元の子らの間ではその崖から海に飛び込むのが度胸試しになってた。
Diving from the cliff into the sea had become a test of courage among the local kids.
誰でも一度は挑戦するけど本当に飛び込めたのはほとんどいないみたいだったな。
Everyone attempted it once, but it seemed like there weren't very many who actually dove.
直樹はそこから飛び込んだことがあるって自慢してた。
Naoki bragged that he had dived from there.
そして俺にもここから飛び込めるかって聞いてきた。
So he asked me if I could manage it too.
俺は怖いも何も考えないでただ直樹に認められたいだけでできるって言ったんだ。
I didn't think about being afraid at all. I just said I could do it, wanting his approval.
その頃飛び込みって始めてたんですか？
So is that when you started diving?
いや全然
No, not at all.
できると言ってしまった俺はすぐ直樹の目の前で飛び込んでみせた。
I said I could do it, and I immediately dove right in front of Naoki.
大丈夫だったんですか？
Were you okay?
なんとか成功した。
I was successful somehow.
飛び込んで一回深く沈み込んだけどすぐ海面まで浮かび上がって俺は直樹に手を振った。
I dove and sank deep underwater, but I immediately floated up to the surface and I waved to him. And just thinking about this is like giving me the willies. I used to be a lifeguard, and one of the things they talk about in training is like diving in shallow pools and stuff. And especially in water like this where you can't see what's at the bottom, you don't know how deep it is or not, or if there's rocks or other stuff in the way. I mean, even just junk that people have thrown away that could be in there that you could hurt yourself on, diving from that high up. Just thinking about it is making me get all nervous about like spine injuries from landing on your head or like jumping onto some rusty old bed frame or something terrible like the stuff we talked about in those classes. And that was a long time ago for me, and that still really sticks with me. The thoughts about the dangers of diving in water where you don't know what the hell is in there. I mean, and he just said this was a rocky cliff. And I'm sure there's all sorts of rocks and stuff hidden under the water, so this is really dumb. But kids will do dumb things, especially to impress their would-be boyfriends.
だけどその後波に飲まれてバランス失って
But then I was swallowed by a wave and lost my balance.
必死でもがいたけど体はぐんぐん岸から離れていく。
I struggled desperately, but my body was pulled steadily away from the cliff.
そのうち手や足が重くなってきてだんだん水面に顔出すのも辛くなってきて
Soon my arms and legs got heavy, and even keeping my head above the water became harder and harder.
それからあとはあんまり覚えてない。
I don't really remember much after that.
気がついたら俺は病院のベッドの上で寝てた。
When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
後で聞いたら海から担ぎ込まれた俺は高熱を出して入院してたんだ。
I heard later that I was pulled out of the ocean and taken to the hospital with a high fever.
直樹さんは助けてくれなかったんですか？
Did Naoki-san save you?
よく覚えてなかったけど
I don't really remember.
俺の腕には俺を引っ張り上げてくれた手の力強い感触が残ってた。
But I have the strong impression of hands grasping my arms and pulling me up.
そうですか。
I see. So he saved him. That's right. Someone drowning right in front of him, and someone special to him. It's only natural he'd try to save him.
あの時俺は暗い海の中に沈んだ。
Back then I sank into the dark ocean.
そんな俺を呼んで手を伸ばして、あの人は助けてくれた。
He called to me and reached out and he saved me.
夢かうつつかもわからなかったけど、そのことはずっと俺にとっての救いだったんだ。
I didn't know if it was a dream or reality, but it's always been salvation to me.
でも直樹さんとはこの間久しぶりに会ったんですよね。
But you haven't met him for all this time, right?
なんで？
Why not?
熱にうなされてた時、直樹は俺を一度だけ見舞ってくれた。
When I was delirious with fever, he only visited me once.
新たって名前呼ばれて目開けたら、そばにあの人がいた。
I opened my eyes when someone called my name and he was next to me.
ずっと付き添ってくれてたおばあちゃんもいなくて、
My grandma, who'd stayed with me the whole time, wasn't there.
俺たち二人きりだった。
We were alone.
直樹は落ち着かない顔してた。
And Naoki looked upset.
俺が起きたら一番に言ったんだ。
When I woke up, it was the first thing he said.
もう二人きりで会うのはやめようって。
Let's stop meeting alone.
それからあん時のことは誰にも言うなって。
And don't tell anyone about that time.
そんな、新さんが溺れて入院までしてる時に。
No way, you nearly drowned and even while you were in the hospital?
いきなりもう会わないなんて一方的すぎますよ。
Suddenly saying not to meet anymore, that's too one-sided. Thank you, Yuki. Please continue being the conscience of every reasonable human being who is reading this and getting pissed.
でも直樹は言うだけ言って急いで帰っていった。
But he said what he had to say, then he hurried and left.
俺は信じられなかった。
I couldn't believe it.
あれは夢だ。あんな熱でうなされてみた悪夢だ。
It was a dream. It was a nightmare I had while I was delirious with the fever.
必死にそう思い込もうとした。
I desperately tried to convince myself that's what it was.
だけど退院してからも直樹は一度も会ってくれなかった。
But even after I left the hospital, he didn't visit me even once.
会いに行っても出かけてるって言われて、直樹は夏の間中俺を避けてた。
Even if I tried to go see him, I was told he was out and he avoided me all summer long.
家の人に伝言もしたけど電話が返ってくることはなかった。
I also left messages at his house, but he didn't return my calls.
その年の夏からこないだおばあちゃんが倒れるまで俺は一度もあの町へは行ってない。
Since the summer of that year until my grandma collapsed recently, I hadn't gone to that town even once.
あの人が住んでたあの町には。
To the town where he lived. And remember, he said he's moving now. That's why he was there at the festival. He mentioned that he was moving from that town to somewhere nearby. So I guess at least that place isn't super tainted for Arata anymore. He can visit his grandma. That's one tiny positive, but the negative is this guy is around and close by.
そんなことがあったんですね。
So that's what happened. Being separated that way from the first person he liked.
直樹さんはあの時のこと後悔して会わないなんて言い出したんですよね。
Well, he said not to meet because he regretted what happened to you, right?
だって直樹さんに言われたから新さんは海に飛び込んだんでしょう。
Well, you dove into the sea because Naoki-san told you to, right?
自分のせいで危ない目に遭わせてしまったって。
And you were put in danger because of him.
だったら新さんたちは嫌い合って別れたわけじゃ。
Then you two didn't really part because you disliked each other. And poor Yuki, trying so hard to find a positive spin to put on this. He's like, you know what? It had to be that this guy felt so guilty for what happened. It couldn't be anything cold or heartless or horrible. He wants to believe the best of everyone, including this person who is his rival for Arata's affection. maybe Arata's not super aware of Yuki's feelings for him yet, or maybe he is and is hiding the fact that he knows. But Yuki has recently become aware that he has feelings for Arata and is trying to be fair here to this person who Arata likes. He wants to believe the best of someone, and if the person he likes that person, there must be some good qualities about them, and he will assume that they're a decent person.
そんな風ならよかったけど。
I wish it had been like that.
でも違う。
But it wasn't.
昨日久しぶりに直樹の顔見て、俺はあの時のことをようやく思い出したんだ。
Yesterday, seeing Naoki's face after so long, I finally remembered what happened back then. And I actually have a note here in my script where I will add little things I want to talk about that says, stop here because you suck. I have to stop here. This is just getting incredibly long, and the next part is going to be even longer, probably. So, yeah, cliffhanger. Sorry. But you get the feeling that things are not as they seem. This blind faith that Yuki has in the goodness of other people is going to be proven wrong at this point. And, also Arata saying that he tried to remember things the way he wanted to. He didn't know if it was a dream or not that this guy pulled him out of the water. He just chose to believe it because believing anything else would have destroyed him at the time. So it's like that thing where people can almost rewrite their own memories to suit their own vision of the past. Where you talk about stuff like in criminal trials where people's eyewitness testimony isn't accurate because people will either consciously or unconsciously, with no malice in it, rewrite their own memories to better fit their worldviews or the stories that they need to tell themselves, or to match their own beliefs or whatever. So you can tell from what's going on here that Arata has done the same. He has built this person up in his mind and made himself believe that things happened differently than they did in his past because the reality was too hard to face. So, not a cheery time. And this is not going to get any better as we go along. So, yeah, I don't even know what to say at this point. Except next time I'm going to be really mad. Really mad. And you can be really mad along with me. It'll be fun. We can all be mad together. Alright. I'm going to cut this off now. Thanks for watching. And I hope I'll see you next time because we're really getting to the heart of Arata's story here. Basically, this day, this scene especially, is just the heart of his story, and, coupled with the previous day where we actually meet this person and see Arata's reaction to him. So we're finally getting to the real stuff behind everything, where you peel all the layers back and you finally get to the mess on the inside. So, not exactly enjoyable, but we're here, so let's keep going. And thanks for watching. Hang in there. I'll see you next time.